Hello, welcome back to our channel. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In today's video we will be discussing on 10 tips on how to grow your own food naturally. So let's get started. Growing your own food is a rewarding experience that can provide you with fresh, healthy produce. It's also a great way to save money and reduce your environmental impact. Here are 10 tips on how to grow your own food naturally. 1. Choose the right location. Choosing the right location for your garden is a crucial step in ensuring the success of your natural food growing endeavors. Here are considerations for selecting an optimal location. 1. Sunlight exposure. Select a site that receives ample sunlight. Most vegetables and fruits require at least 6-8 hours of direct sunlight daily for optimal growth and productivity. 2. Soil quality. Assess the soil quality in the chosen location. Opt for well-draining soil rich in organic matter. Conduct a soil test to understand its pH and nutrient levels. 3. Accessibility. Choose a location that is easily accessible for regular care and maintenance. This includes weeding, watering, and harvesting. Accessibility also ensures that you can promptly address any issues that may arise. 4. Proximity to water source. Ensure the garden is close to a water source for convenient irrigation. This can be especially important during dry periods when consistent watering is crucial for plant health. 5. Protection from wind and extreme weather. Consider the susceptibility of your chosen location to strong winds and extreme weather conditions. If possible, provide natural barriers or choose a location that offers some protection. 6. Space and garden layout. Plan the layout of your garden based on the available space. Consider factors like the mature size of plants, potential shading, and the need for companion planting. 7. Local climate considerations. Take into account the local climate and growing season. Some crops thrive in cooler temperatures, while others prefer warmer conditions. Choose plants that are well suited to your region. 8. Air circulation. Ensure good air circulation to prevent the development of fungal diseases. Avoid planting in areas with poor ventilation, such as crowded corners or tight spaces. 9. Avoiding contaminants. Stay clear of areas with potential contaminants, such as pollutants or chemical runoff. Choose a site that minimizes the risk of contamination for healthier produce. 10. Future growth and expansion. Consider the potential for future growth and expansion. If you plan to expand your garden, choose a location that allows for this without compromising plant health. Remember to observe the chosen location throughout the day to understand its sunlight patterns and any microclimates. By carefully selecting the right location, you set the foundation for a successful and productive natural garden. 2. Start small. Starting small is a great way to ease into gardening and gradually build your skills. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you start a small garden. 1. Choose a suitable location. Select a small, well-lit area for your garden. Ensure it receives at least 6-8 hours of sunlight each day. If space is limited, consider container gardening on a balcony or windowsill. 2. Start with containers or raised beds. Containers and raised beds are excellent options for small spaces. They provide better control over soil quality, drainage, and are easier to manage. 3. Select easy-to-grow plants. Choose plants that are beginner-friendly and suitable for your climate. Herbs like basil, mint, or chives, and vegetables like cherry tomatoes or lettuce are good options. 4. Prepare the soil. Invest time in preparing the soil. Add compost or well-rotted organic matter to improve soil fertility and structure. Good soil is essential for healthy plant growth. 5. Planting. Follow the recommended spacing and planting depth for each chosen plant. Be mindful not to overcrowd the space, especially in small containers. 3. Plan your garden. Decide what you want to grow and when you want to harvest it. This will help you determine when to plant your seeds or seedlings. 4. Use organic methods. Avoid using chemical pesticides and fertilizers. Instead, use organic methods to control pests and diseases. There are many natural pest control options available, such as neem oil and insecticidal soap. You can also use organic fertilizers, such as compost and manure. 5. Compost your food scraps. Composting food scraps is an eco-friendly and sustainable practice that can benefit your garden and reduce household waste. Here's a guide on how to compost your food scraps. 1. Collecting food scraps. Save kitchen scraps like fruit and vegetable peels, coffee grounds, eggshells, and non-greasy food leftovers. Avoid including meat, dairy, oily foods, and pet waste in your compost. 2. Get a compost bin. Invest in a compost bin or create a designated compost area in your backyard. There are various types of compost bins available, including traditional bins, tumblers, and vermiculture, worm composting systems. 3. Layering greens and browns. Composting works best with a balance of nitrogen-rich, green, materials, food scraps, and carbon-rich, browns, dry leaves, straw, shredded newspaper. Aim for a 3-to-1 ratio of browns to greens. 4. Chop or shred large items. Chop or shred large food scraps to accelerate the composting process. Smaller pieces break down faster and create a more even compost mixture. 5. Aerate the compost. Turn or aerate the compost regularly to provide oxygen to the microorganisms responsible for breaking down the materials. This can be done with a pitchfork or by using a compost tumbler. 6. Watering your plants regularly is essential for their health and overall growth. Here's a guide on how to water your plants effectively. 1. Understand plant watering needs. Different plants have varying water requirements. Research the specific needs of each type of plant in your garden, considering factors like sunlight, soil type, and climate. 2. Morning watering is ideal. Water your plants in the morning when temperatures are cooler. This allows the plants to absorb moisture before the heat of the day, reducing the risk of evaporation and fungal diseases. 3. Water at the base. Direct water to the base of the plants rather than overhead. This helps prevent fungal diseases and ensures that the water reaches the root zone where it's needed. 4. Deep watering. Water deeply to encourage strong root development. Shallow watering promotes shallow roots, making plants more susceptible to drought and stress. 5. Check soil moisture. Regularly check the soil moisture by inserting your finger into the soil. Water when the top inch of soil feels dry. Overwatering can be as detrimental as underwatering. 7. Mulch your plants. Mulching your plants is a beneficial practice that contributes to the overall health and well-being of your garden. Here's a guide on why and how to mulch your plants. Why mulch? 1. Moisture retention. Mulch helps retain soil moisture by reducing water evaporation. This is especially crucial during hot and dry periods, providing a more consistent water supply to your plants. 2. Weed suppression. A layer of mulch acts as a natural weed suppressant, preventing weed growth by blocking sunlight and inhibiting germination. This reduces competition for nutrients and water. 3. Temperature regulation. Mulch regulates soil temperature, providing insulation against extreme heat or cold. This helps maintain a more stable environment for plant roots. 4. Soil erosion prevention. Mulch helps prevent soil erosion by acting as a protective barrier. It reduces the impact of heavy rain, preventing soil from washing away and preserving the integrity of the garden bed. 5. Improved soil structure. As organic mulch breaks down, it adds valuable organic matter to the soil, enhancing its structure, fertility, and microbial activity. This creates a healthier environment for plant roots. 8. Harvest your crops regularly. Harvesting your crops encourages them to continue producing. Be sure to harvest fruits and vegetables when they are ripe. 9. Save seeds. You can save seeds from your own plants to grow future crops. 10. Enjoy the process. Growing your own food can be a lot of fun. Take the time to enjoy the process and learn as you go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to enjoy more video like what you just watched. Stay tuned.